wasn't even recording. Okay. So I'm gonna walk you guys through a trade that I took today. I didn't catch the whole move. And that's okay. You're not gonna always catch the whole move, but the whole move was almost 300 points. It was 50 shy. But so the reason why I took this trade is because coming into the day, I'm gonna try to block it off for you guys. Um, but I can't. Okay. Coming into the day, coming into the day, we have we had at 9:30 price sold off, right? You see the sell off. A lot of people probably took this trade, but that is not the trade that I took, because for me that wasn't really a confirmation. That was just a manipulation, or a little like a fake out, you would say. Because if you did take this trade, you would have gotten stopped. If you would have took this trade off of this fair value gap, more than likely you would have gotten stopped out. If you had a 60-point stop, you would have gotten stopped out. So that's why I really didn't take that trade because of that. And then even if you would have took that trade after the fair value gap and then used the fair value gap as your as your um as your break even or something like that, I mean, look at that. You're getting stopped out. If you got into the trade down here, you thought it was still gonna sell, you would have definitely gotten stopped out. But so the reason why I took this trade is because coming into the day, I did see that the price sold off, so that showed me that price did want to go down. Um, that was just my indication that price wanted to go down. And then we have the support building up. This is another indication that price wanted to go down because of support was broken. But as you see here, this was a bullish fair value gap right here. And then we also have the support, like I said, support was broken. And also the fair value gap, the bullish fair value gap, was also inversed. So for me, that's just two confirmations that price wanted to go down. And then as I seen this, so this right here was my target. And I'll pull up the screenshot so you guys can see my entry. This right here was my target. And the reason why this was my target, because this was at the, you would say, at the end of the order block that was down here, and everything will be posted on my screenshot before and after. The order block was down here, so this is the reason why I chose the target right here. So as I seen this coming up here, I think I entered around right here, somewhere around here. I'll pull it up. But I seen that price was failing to go up. So this, if you caught this, you can, I mean, I'm not gonna bash anybody for catching this, but as price rejected this level right here, it built the double bottoms. I waited to see if I was gonna go back bullish and go back up, but price did already, at this time, price did hit the previous day high, and I wanted to target the previous day low and also the edge of this order block. So I traded into an order block. So I see price wanted to come down, didn't want to go up. So I was like, that's just confirmation that it wanted to sell. And then as price came up here, I was already in the trade. I believe my stop was around 70 points at first. It's gonna all be posted, but my stop was around 70 or something points. So I had my room, then I just drug it down. But as I seen when it was up here, I also seen that we had an order block and we had this fair value gap. So I was like, okay, so I mean, we should be good according to my like using my, I trusted my strategy, so we should be good. So I was like negative 300 and my stop was like 580 or something like that. So I wasn't really like panicking or anything, because my trade was still lining up. So then shortly after, price started to go down, and then that was just basically my trade going through. I guess I don't really know how to, just bear with me. These breakdowns will get better because this is my first breakdown. And a lot of my trades really are using my strategy, but I really mostly focus. Really mostly rely on my intuition, you'd say. But yeah. So then this trade ended up coming all the way down here. But so if we go on the 4 hour, right? And the reason why this was my target is because these were relatively equal right here. relatively equal here, here, and here. So I just want to target basically like the midpoint of that right there. And then on the hour time frame, same thing. I just wanted to be my target because this was kind of like where support was on the hour time frame. See, I was failing to go below. Then we were just waiting to break through it because it tapped it so many times. Like look at all these taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like it just tapped it so many times. So I was just waiting for that. Waiting for that. And then also here, boom, that break, little fake out on the higher time frame. That is basically what I used. Yeah. Okay, thank you. This videos will get better. I will get better at doing breakdowns. This is my first breakdown. I have been trading for around a year now. Payouts are coming in.